Hey, good morning, y'all. It is 2:48 a.m. and there's something on my bucket list I want to go cross off. I've been wanting to see wild horses. That's on my bucket list. So I saw this YouTuber who went to see wild horses over at Graceland Highlands. Didn't get to see them. He didn't get to see them, but I'm hoping that that is my main concentration today, so I'm gonna get there super early and hope that I see them grazing. I think part of it was really foggy, so I've been checking the weather. It's a very clear day there. High is 60 degrees, and so on top of that, since the high is 60 degrees, I'm going to test my endurance in a colder climate, because I believe that I can probably walk further in a colder climate. So the one of the trails is 9 miles long. It goes up to the highest point in Virginia, and it's called Mount Rogers, and it's at Graceland Highlands State Park in Virginia, and supposedly there's horses. So I'm gonna go. I'm hoping to cross that off my bucket list and see some wild horses in real life. So I hope you can join me. Let's go. So my shoulder kind of hurts, but I'm not worried about it. I think it's just muscle strain. So hopefully it won't affect me carrying my backpack this morning, because I got my hammock and I have a blanket and stuff, because I'm kind of trying to take, other than the hiking, I'm trying to make this like a relaxing, fun adventure for myself. So, or for us. How about that? I'm trying to make it like a nice, relaxing time. Hiking these trails. The trail looks really cool. So, there's lots of rocks and things that I like. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. I did not bring my tripod because I'm going to use my hiking sticks as my tripod for now. Getting one of those ones that I can hold. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to film I'm not going to film this journey. I'm going to be listening to my Bible and listening to music, and then I will see you in Virginia. So I'll meet you over at Graceland Highlands. I'll meet you at Graceland Highlands State Park in Virginia.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto White Horse Road Extension.
Hey y'all, I am about halfway there, and the temperature's already dropped about 15-20 degrees, and it's gonna drop another 20 degrees. I'm already in my vest, so it's like 60 degrees here where I'm at right now, which I'm not really sure, but it will be 40 or 50 degrees when I get there. So wish me luck. I mean, I don't know what, I don't mean like wish me luck. I'm actually looking forward to the cooler weather. I have a jacket, but I probably won't need it. I think this vest will work. So anyway, I'll see you at Graceland Highlands.
Light it up, now I'm burning. Feel the rush of adrenaline. We are young, we are strong, we will rise, 'cause I'm back from the dead tonight. To the floor, hit the red line.
Y'all, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I think my GPS is like, it's mad at me or something. It doesn't want to talk to me. It's quiet. It's not helping me out. I turned the Bluetooth off. I was listening to the radio, and then I missed the turn. It didn't say a word to me, unless the radio, I mean, it didn't say a word word to me. Maybe the radio was too loud and I just didn't hear it. I don't know. But I'm having to turn around again. I've gotten lost a few times on the way, like from the GPS. I haven't heard it talking, but I had the Bluetooth on for a while and it just didn't talk. And then, so I don't know. And then it was confusing. Like it would say turn right, you turn right, but it was the wrong right. I don't know. Okay, here, look. Going to, it's beautiful though. I mean, like the sun is rising and it's a beautiful view. It's just, at this point, I'm trying to get there at 8 o'clock because that's when the park opens. But right now it looks like 7:30 is when I'm going to arrive. As long as I don't have to make another stop for a drink or anything, that should be fine. But I just ate at Waffle House and it was a lot of food. So I'm stuffed and I have leftovers for later. The coffee they gave me to go though is like, it's like burnt. Look, I'm not really complaining. I know I sound like I'm complaining, but I'm actually like, I've learned that through the struggles, like it makes life better. Like if I didn't have burnt coffee, would I appreciate the non-burnt coffee as much? I don't know. Probably not. These trees are huge. What the heck? So where I'm going, there's like, there's a place that looks like a primordial forest apparently. So it's not only the horses, they're just, I don't know, it looks really, really cool. So I'm really excited. And I'm excited to take you with me. I have people at work that are like, you're gonna record that, right? You're gonna take videos? That sounds awesome. I wanna see it. Like, yeah. I do a YouTube, y'all. Shout out to my work peeps that are watching this video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it says to exit 0.4 miles. 0.4 miles? Was that the exit? This stupid thing. Like, I think maybe they changed the exits. Okay, so wait. Alright, it says I can take the next exit. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to take that. I wish I could show you the way my GPS is looking. It's awful. This is like one of those clover intersections. Okay. So, anyway. Going around. And yes, Sabrina, I'm recording it. And I hope to see some horses. Or some ponies, whatever you'd like to call them. Is there really a difference between a horse and a pony? What is the difference? Look at that sunrise. Oh my goodness. What is the difference between a horse and a pony? Okay, it says I stay on here 48 miles. So that's good. If somebody knows the difference between a horse and a pony, would you put it in the comment section? Y'all realize this, but I'm kind of a comedian, just a bit. I'm like a natural comedian. Like I do comedy like on a daily basis during the day. Here, if you don't want to see the sunrise, it's freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at those mountains. Anyway, some of the stuff I do on my channel is comedy, so you know, it may seem really stupid, but I'm trying to be funny, okay? Like this morning, I took a video of me making Waffle House coffee. Like I was literally just putting creamer in the coffee, okay? Because I'm just being silly. And then like doing stuff like that one time I took the what was it? That one time I was on that trail. I can't remember the name of the trail. It was near Traveler's Rest, but it was like there was some dogs barking, and I was doing bird sounds with my mouth. And I like doing bird sounds with my mouth, but it was just funny. Like, I didn't think about it while I was doing it, but when I was editing the video, I was like, that's hilarious. Like, I'm sitting there doing bird sounds while the dogs are barking in the background, and it's hilarious. So I left it. But I just do stuff like that. Like, I just do like everyday comedy, and I think some people don't understand my sense of humor, but it's okay. It's really okay. I understand it, so that's what's important, right? I'm hoping to be able to see some wild horses. I had a discussion I had about wild horses. You may see this video before that video, but this morning I got the verse of the day, because I was editing the video where I was talking about wild horses, and I said, God wants wild horses to be free. And what the whole thing was that I had told someone that God broke me. I was a wild horse, but God broke me. That's not true. It's sin that breaks you. And sin, I'm just trying to wrap it up, okay? So sin is what breaks you, but God wants you to be free, okay? So you throw off that sin, you go to Him, and you follow Him, but you're free at the same time. He wants you to be the wild horse He created you to be. He wants you to be free. And you know what? Today's verse is 1 Corinthians. Hold on, I'll have to look. Okay, the verse of the day is 2 Corinthians 3:17, and it says that where the Spirit of the Lord is, don't quote me word for word, I'll put it up on the screen, but where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. So God wants you to be free. Anyway, that's enough of that today. I want to go see some wild horses in real life. This is one of my bucket list items. The others being hot air balloon ride, like a real one. I'm not talking about tethered hot air balloon rides. I'm talking about going off in a hot air balloon. Maybe even, piloting it. Maybe I won't pilot it. I'll get somebody else to pilot it. But yeah, hot air balloon ride. I know it sounds crazy. I'm a little afraid of heights, but I understand the science behind the hot air balloon, so it doesn't bother me as much. I would want to check out the hot air balloon before I got in it. But I figure if it goes up, then it's strong enough to support my weight, right? And support everybody in it. But I don't think I'll ever go parachuting. I won't think I'll ever do a parachute out of the airplane. I've thought about doing hang gliding. Hang gliding looks like a lot of fun, and I understand the science behind that, but I'd have to practice somewhere. I don't know where I'd practice that. But what else? I do want to do some rock climbing. Not like with ropes and stuff, but not serious, not really dangerous rock climbing. I don't want to go up a vertical wall. It's got to be somewhat slanted, and I had to have ropes and stuff and places to grab onto. What else? I want to go to Japan one day, so that's on my bucket list. I want to go to Alaska. That's on my bucket list. Denali. I want to go there. It's a national park. The Redwood Forest. That's on my bucket list. What else? I want to see the Aurora Borealis. Bucket list. What else? I think it'd be fun. This isn't really necessarily a bucket list item, but I think it would be fun. Well, I'd like to go on a cruise one day, for sure. But I think it'd be fun to cross the ocean in a boat. Maybe see some whales. I want to see some whales at some point, okay? So, I don't have an actual bucket list, but trying to go see wild horses. I want to see the wild horses. Oh, and usually if I'm doing comedy, I'm not laughing. I don't know. I blank face it. Try to copy the same path that the YouTuber took. So it's like he's like my second favorite YouTuber. My first favorite is my son. My son is Daniel, and he's Enchantment Emporium. So if you want to check him out, it's a little different, but you know, I like it. He's my son. So yeah, he's my favorite YouTuber. My son. So shout out to Daniel. Enchantment Emporium. So, my second favorite is the Wandering Woodsman. So, but I'm pretty sure he knows that. And then I have other YouTubers I watch, but I don't remember all their names. But there's like this guy who he goes out. I'll have to look it up later. But he goes out and he camps in his car, or not in his car. He'll try to find places to camp that are just out of the ordinary. Like one day he camped out in pallets. He made like a pallet house on the back of his truck or whatever, or on the trailer, and he camped in the pallet house in a parking lot. It was very odd. And then I had some guys I was watching on the Appalachian Trail called gosh, what is it? Avenar or something? Sailing. I'll have to look it up. But it was like they do sailing, but they're doing the Appalachian Trail right now. So I've been watching them. It's like a couple, like an older couple. But they kept putting like they were gonna win the lottery or something. So it kind of like it kind of kept me away from watching the channel. Like I don't know why they put we won the lottery on a bunch of them, but I guess they're trying to get views. But that's not. I don't think that's good. I think it's maybe Sail Avignon or something. But they were. I mean, I like their channel. It's just that I didn't like the titles they were using, where it said I won the lottery. Who else am I watching? I started watching this lady named watch a lot of crime shows and a bunch of I like crime shows, unsolved mysteries, stuff like that. And you know, like crime dramas. So and I listen to TED Talks sometimes. I listen to preaching on the radio. I also listen to rock and roll, and I listen to oldies and praise and worship, Lecrae, you know, DC Talk, Newsboys, Audio Adrenaline, Alanis Morissette, Cranberries, Macy Gray, Michael Jackson. What else? I don't know. And I listen to my Bible reading. Here, let me tilt your view. Okay. Trying to think of other YouTubers I watch. Well, I started watching on the suggestion of the Wandering Woodsman. I started watching Day Hike Dave, and I really like Day Hike Dave. He's like the he's I hope he doesn't mind, but he's like the uncle I never had. Like, I feel like we're related. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that. But a lot of the stuff he does seems to be, I mean, the way I don't know, it's just funny. He sings when he does the trails. Like, I sing sometimes. He's a Christian, and he like uses stuff like tarps to like hang and get the water off himself. He does cowboy coffee, so he's like more down to earth, like I am, I guess you say, like very, his camping equipment's very sparse, so it's kind of like mine. He's got a little tent. Oh, welcome to Virginia. We just made it to Virginia. It's awesome. I'm just filming the drive because I had to stay awake. So I appreciate you keeping me awake. Thank you. I appreciate it. So where was I at? I was at Day Hike Dave, and yeah, he's pretty awesome. And then yeah, I started watching a few of the others he suggested, but there's certain things I don't like on videos. Like, if you're out in the woods and you're walking and you're hiking, I'd rather there not be music at all. You know, there should be no, unless you're singing, that's fine. But when you're out in the woods, the music in the woods is good enough. Like the birds singing and the sound of the crickets and the frogs. That's all fantastic. I can't stand it when people put music while you're hiking. What else? That's cool. That cloud, that fog cloud, it literally looks like a cloud. It's crazy. Anyway. Oh, that's why it looks like a cloud. That's somebody's smoke. They're burning some wood over there. So I don't like when they put music on a YouTube video when they're out in the woods. Or like at the beach. Because the beach has the waves, you know, the waves crashing. if somebody uses a lot of transitions, it's hard, but it depends on what the transitions are. Some of the transitions are worse than others. I know I used some transitions in one of my videos, but I mean that was for a certain purpose, to give it a certain techie feel, so like a time traveling feel. I don't know. I like music. I just don't like it over the nature sounds. I'd rather hear the nature sounds. Running out of space on my phone. Like, I keep deleting videos, and then I was trying to move the videos onto my computer earlier, but it seemed to want to have Wi-Fi for some reason. So I'll have to do that later. I decided today is just going to be a take it easy kind of trip, not a like, because my last trip I went backpacking and I backpacked like 12 miles or something, or maybe it was 16, wait, yeah, I think it was 12 miles total. I backpacked 8 of it. So this trip I'm gonna walk a while, like I'm gonna take some hikes. I want to go as long as I can and take as many of the trails as I can, but I'm trying not to carry a whole bunch of stuff. I'm carrying my hammock only because I might want to nap, and it'd be nice to nap in that primordial forest. Yeah, I have a hammock, and I got some snacks, but I already ate breakfast. I ate a big breakfast so that I wouldn't have to eat much for lunch. I'm more snacking than anything. Then I'll go get something after I'm done hiking and everything. But I just felt like God was telling me today, just take it easy, you know, just relax and enjoy yourself. Go see the horses. I didn't bring a book. I didn't bring anything to write with. I didn't bring anything to draw with. I'm just going. I feel like God wants me to just go and relax and just take a day and just be with Him, hang out. So that's what I'm doing. It was my day off at work. Only had the one day off. Anyway, that's sunrise. It says we should be arriving at 7:30. It is now 6:17. So about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna turn you off for a while and see. I also want to make sure I save space on my phone, so I'm gonna turn this off. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. It looks like our ETA is 7:30. So the park isn't supposed to be open until 8. I'm hoping that either it's an open gate or somebody's there early and it's gonna be nice to let me in. Because it said the earlier you get there, the better chance you have of seeing the horses. Like, if you get there early in the morning, you have a better chance of seeing the horses. Also, if you go look by the water, because the horses may be by the water, especially in the summer. But it's kind of a cool day, so maybe not. Maybe they'll be out and about. The high is about 60. Pretty sure it is 60. I also watch like Max Velocity, which is a weather. He does weather. Yeah, Max Velocity. I feel like sometimes he's a little dramatic, but I like watching him, and he's he's pretty good. He's really good at what he does. And then for like, and I do like a bunch of bracelet weaving videos and stuff. I've been working on a paracord pattern for somebody, and it's really difficult, but I've been watching YouTube to get it. I use YouTube for bracelet making and stuff. So those YouTubers though usually are pretty random. There's like this one paracord channel where most of the bracelets that are cool, you have to pay for a subscription. I don't like that. Like, I mean, like, YouTube, I don't know, it's supposed to be free. It's supposed to be free if you want to pay somebody, and then you pay them, or you can go to Patreon. That's fine, but like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying that most of your videos are locked up, or like half of them, and they're the really good ones. Like, give us a little bone, you know? I don't know. So, but I am watching them because they do have some cool patterns, and the one I'm doing is one of the ones they have. So, oh my goodness. Anyway, oh, I have been watching this guy that does YouTube videos. Like, he literally talks about how to be a YouTuber. I can't remember his name right off the cuff, but I'll let you know. Look at this sunrise. Look, I know when I said that thing about filming the sunrise, or about taking a photo of the sunrise, I mean with an actual DSLR camera. You can film the sunrise with your phone. It's not a DSLR. A DSLR has a window in the back, it's like a thing that records the light. I can't remember what it's called. The thing in the back of the camera. If you take a picture of the sun with your DSLR camera, you will break it. You will mess it up. Now, if you have like a video camera that doesn't use that, then you will be fine. Of course, taking pictures of the sun. But like a real cinematographer, you know, a lot of them, they don't film the sun because they're using really high quality cameras probably with the same technology as that. They usually add the sun. From what I've heard, and when I went to school, I have a bachelor's degree in digital arts and sciences. My face is only red because of the sun, but I have a bachelor's degree in digital arts and sciences, so I somewhat know what I'm talking about when I say that there's certain cameras you cannot film the sun. You cannot record the sun or take photos of it because you will break the camera. You will break the sensor. So. Okay, so the guy that does the YouTube for YouTube, he's called Rob the Maritimer. He talks about how to be a YouTuber on YouTube. So it's Rob the Maritimer. I watch him sometimes. So, I mean, I watch other small-time YouTubers. I watch very obscure small-time YouTubers that may only have like 5 subscribers. I don't know why. I just like to see what they're filming, okay? So, it's just really random. I'm a very random person. So, I find it very fascinating to see what people put up, and I don't know. So I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so looking forward to this. Oh, we only have an hour left. It says 7:31. It's 6:32 right now. It says we'll arrive at 7:31. So, whew, almost there. I'm still recording. I'm just glad I get to wear pants today because I'm tired of wearing capris. I scratch up my legs, which I'm okay with. But I would rather be wearing jeans. It's just been so hot in South Carolina that I can't wear jeans. arriving there about right at 8 o'clock. But, sorry, my windshield's dirty. Yeah, it looks like I'll be arriving there right at 8 o'clock. So, it's perfect time. That's why God woke me up at 2 a.m., I guess. I mean, I set my alarm for 3 a.m., but I got up at 2 a.m., and I was like, okay, well, I might as well go. So, anyway, let me see if I can get it better. It's like a highway. Look at that. That is beautiful. And because I'm so extra, one of my goals today is to put there's a pit toilet up top. Like when you get up to the high point, I guess there's a pit toilet somewhere around there. So I want to put toilet paper in the pit toilet. Because apparently there's no toilet paper in the pit toilet. So I have some toilet paper. I don't have anyway, I have some toilet paper. I want to go walk it up there and drop it off. I've put, when I've been out camping before and backpacking before, I've put toilet paper in pit toilets, just because I was headed back and I figured somebody might want it, when they have no toilet paper. But I'm literally, I'm kidding. One of my motivations is to put toilet paper in that pit toilet to get me up to the top. I'm pretty sure that's where the pit toilet is. But, I don't know what my obsession is with toilets. But it'll be fun. Maybe I should do a series on toilets in nature. It should be toileting in the great outdoors. I don't know. That's stupid, but it's funny. It's comedy, alright? Comedy. Okay, apparently we've hit Amish country. I saw a sign for horse and buggy warning. So this might be a really good drive, especially with the sunset and the views. Yeah. Let's see if we see any Amish. Some people thought it was crazy for one to drive 3.5 hours to see the wild horses, but I don't know, on top of the trail being cool looking, and maybe seeing some Amish. Or maybe, I don't know if Amish or it's Mennonites around here, but that looks like a horse and buggy. That's generally Amish, I think. Market. They got Hunt's Brother Pizza. It's like it's interesting. Okay. And yes, I have my phone on a stand now, okay? I have it on a stand. I think somebody's trying to be funny. Okay, speed limit's 55. I did break down and get an energy drink, even though I haven't been drinking these. I know once I hit the trail I'll have plenty of energy, but right now I'm lagging. So cool looking. Oh my goodness. These mountain views. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Wish I could take them home with me. They're so pretty. I think this area, I don't know, I know there was a big art Reformation but it was like when people first came to America, they used to paint these paintings that were very elaborate and even more dramatic than what they saw. But I'm pretty sure this area has inspired some of those paintings. I'm not positive, but most likely. I know New River Gorge inspired one of the paintings that I've seen. That's one of the most famous paintings. I can't remember what it was called though. It's got like a river going through it on an overlook. It's like, and it's a bend in the river. So excited, y'all. I can see. Oh, I forgot to clear out my mileage. I just filled up. I had 222 miles and it took 8 gallons to fill up. So 111, 27.75. I think that's how many miles per gallon I got. So about 28 miles per gallon. That's pretty good. It's better than before I pumped up that tire. What? Oh, Weeping Willow. See horses on the way up there and back. There's other trails I can take that are by the water, or like the waterfall. It said the horses like, during the summer like to be by the water. Of course, it's pretty cool today, so I don't know if that's going to be the case. But the speed limit's 50. Okay. Wow. This is so cool. Of birds just flying in front of my car. Now one day I saw a baby deer, and I felt bad because I wasn't recording. So I don't know. I should just keep recording. But I don't want to fill up my memory. Oh my goodness, but it's so beautiful. it'll be like that when we get up there. Look at this wall on the right here. That is a solid wall right there. I don't know what. I guess that's to keep rocks from going on the road. There's a lot of trails around here. Oh my goodness, it's like a roller coaster. What? Just slow down just to keep from speeding.
In a quarter-mile, turn left to stay on Whitetop Road.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. Oh, there's some crows. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright sunshine day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright sunshine day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I love this song. Come on. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long and lonely winter. Little darling, it's been since he's been there. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. That was a vulture. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Apparently I'm getting into a very wild area, so I'm gonna, even though it says like 50, I'm gonna slow down. This is crazy. I almost hit a vulture. That was a big old vulture too. I think he would have damaged me more than I would have damaged him, maybe even. I don't think I've ever seen a vulture that close. So I see some horses or some ponies. Is that a pony? Is a pony a baby horse? Is that what the difference is? Look at these trees. Is that mountain laurel? So the first trail I'll be taking is the rhododendron trail up to the high point. I was gonna take some other trails, but I don't know. I kind of want to hit the long trail first and then see how it goes. Because the other trails are pretty short. There's like a mile long and a 2 mile long trail. And I really want to make the most out of this trip that I can, and still get home at a decent hour because I have work tomorrow. And I was thinking about going to sell at the flea market tomorrow, so I do stay busy. Little darling, it's been a while. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. What's some of the other sunshiny day songs? I know there's some other. There's the Newsboys. Shine, make 'em wonder what you got. Make 'em wish that they were not on the outside looking bored. Shine, let 'em shine before all men. Let 'em seek it once again. Let 'em glorify the Lord. To explain that type of change, that'll make an Eskimo run his fur. That'll make a vegetarian barbecue hamster. Shine, make 'em wonder what you got. Make 'em wish that they were not on the outside looking for. Shine, let 'em shine before all men. Let 'em seek it once again. Let 'em glorify the Lord. Where you got Toby Mac, you got light shine bright everywhere we go, everywhere we go. The lights in the city might be more than pretty. This freaky shine more than light shine bright everywhere we go. Oh, look at these rocks, they're cool. Oh my goodness, this road. I haven't seen hardly anyone out on this road. Wonder if I'll have the park all to myself. That'd be great. I don't even know what the entrance fee is. I'm sure it's not too much though. What the heck? Well, I have some albums I can erase on my phone if it gets too full. Because I do have them on my computer. I'm just trying to keep my finalized videos. There's just so much wildlife. I just saw what I thought to be a chipmunk. And I don't even think I've seen like one chipmunk in person. That might have been it. I don't know. I see a lot of squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels in Florida. But chipmunks are so cute. So are squirrels. Squirrels are cute. It doesn't matter how many I see. I love squirrels. I like owls. I saw an owl the other day. Let's see here. I just don't want you to miss anything. Oh, I saw that little thing running across the road. I brought my walkie-talkie. I'm kind of glad because it looks like there's no cell signal out here at all. So I told people where I was going. My ears are popping.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 58 East.
US 58 East.
Take the next left onto US 58 East.
I'm gonna be parking parking at Massey Gap. Oh, look, there's a bunny. Hi, bunny. You just gonna sit in the middle of the road? Can you see this bunny? There's some bunny out there. What, are you just gonna sit there? Which way are you gonna go? There's so much wildlife. I just saw an owl. I mean, I literally just had the camera on though, and we saw the bunny in the road. So, the bunny. Oh, it looks like they're growing Christmas trees over here. Ooh, I ate the bunny. It looks very low, like they didn't maintain it though. That's a cool old house. Excuse me. The bunny. Ooh, I ate the bunny. I didn't eat my soup or my bread, just the bunny. The bunny. Oh, I ate the bunny. Now I feel sick in the head from the bunny. I don't want no killing. That's a VeggieTales song. If you've never seen VeggieTales, then you're missing out. Especially the bunny. Good morning, George. How are you? I hope you're feeling fine. It's almost 2:30. I'll tell Mrs. that you're late, and I'll take it from your check. Away he goes. Good morning, George. How are you? I hope you're feeling fine. It's almost 8:02. I'll tell Mrs. that you're late, and he'll take it from your check. Because we work real hard at the chocolate factory. We start at 8 and we don't get lunch till 3. I'd like to take a break, for goodness sake. But Mr. Nasser says you can't. But now we are in trouble. Our time card is a wreck. I don't know, it's like, I forgot the words completely. Not completely, but almost. Anyway, let's see if we see more wildlife. I notice my camera angles aren't great when I'm wearing the body vest, but I'm gonna try to make sure they are today. Well, there's like a stone wall over here. Oh. It's buried stone wall. What is that? I feel like as soon as I turn the camera off, something else is gonna pop up. Then you'll miss it. Mouth of wisdom. Oh, there's some more Christmas trees. Oh, those look like Douglas firs. They look good. Yep. Those are Douglas firs. Bunch of wood. Well, there's a stream. You know, there's plenty of stuff to do around here. I can go look at rocks in the stream. Mountain laurel. Just stand by the side of the road. And I've seen some strange siding going on. Not exactly sure what that is. It looked like metal, but it also looked like paper. Oh, there's some ponies. There's a pony, a horse. I don't know that it's probably not a wild pony. It looked very domesticated. 20-ton weight limit. When solid line is on your side. This is 15 miles per hour. I'm gonna take their word on that. That siding again. It looks like fake brick, but it's metal or something.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Virginia 362 North.
Wayside exhibit. 5. There's a wayside exhibit.
Take the next left onto Virginia 362 North.
Virginia 362 North. Sorry, you missed it. I just went through the entrance of Graceland Highlands State Park. What does this say? That is way too smart to read. That's way too small to read. I'm so excited. Get there right at 8 o'clock. Right at about 8 o'clock. Says the attendants on duty self-pay here, $10. I don't have any cash.